Angela. I have a fantastic core workout for you today. You can do this workout anywhere. You do not necessarily need a pole. So for the moves that I do with the pole, you could use a door jamb, a heavy piece of furniture, anything that you can grab a hold of that is sturdy. All right, let's jump into it. We're gonna start on our back, and you want to lay on your back flat on the floor. So you're pushing your lower back into the mat, tightening that core. So there's that tuck of the pelvis, and that's what we're focusing on, is building the strength in that lower abs. You're gonna feel it everywhere, but preferably that tuck in the pelvis is where our focus is today. So you're gonna take both hands up top, wrapping your hands around the pole. If you're using a door jamb or a piece of furniture, you're just holding on to that furniture above your head. So you're tucking the pelvis, abs tight. We're gonna take those legs out nice and long. So you're at a point where you can hold those legs out without arching that lower back. So your back is still being pushed into the mat. So wherever that height is for you, it's different for everybody and from each workout. So you should feel those abs kick in already. That's your workout, it's started, let's go. Legs tight, toes turn out. You're gonna tuck that pelvis here and push those feet towards the back wall. Slowly lower. We're always working the down. So you lower until that back peels back onto the floor. Bring those legs back together, abs nice and tight. Couple little heel kicks here, legs nice and long, abs strong. Again, toes circle out. So this is called a full line circle. You're imagining you're drawing a circle with those toes. Slowly lower back down. And again, a couple heel kicks here, up and down. Circle again, out, tuck that pelvis, lift those hips off the floor, and then again, work the down as slowly as you can. Slowly, slowly, till that back gets back on the mat, bring it back together, heel drops. One more time, out, legs are strong, tuck that pelvis, lift that butt off the floor, and bring it back. All the way, slow and controlled, hold, 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 hold. Plant those feet, relax those arms. So again, you can hold a pole, hold a heavy piece of furniture that's not gonna move, the door jamb, anything that you can get a hold of there. So we're gonna do another variation of that. We're gonna take those legs up to the ceiling. So legs go strong again, abs are tight, back is flat, circle out, up, lift those hips off the floor. And we're gonna stay off. You're gonna bring the toes up top, and then you're gonna twist and drop the knees side to side. So knee and up and twist, knees drop, up and twist. And you're strong and tight all the way through. So just corkscrewing, side to side. And then you're gonna straddle, and slowly lower again. We're always working the down. Work and resist that gravity. Your butt hits the floor, bring those legs back together. All right, another one is hip up. So we're gonna be taking the pelvis and tucking it, and then using the strength in those lower abs to hip up, pushing the feet towards the ceiling. So I'm gonna show you a couple variations. First one would be right here. We're just gonna take those legs straight up, and you're making, kind of that 90-degree angle with your body. You can go toes pointed or flexed, totally up to you. But you're going to toes to the ceiling. So you're not going this way, you wanna go straight up. So it's that hip up, hip up, hip up. Okay. Feels really challenging, I'm sure. But if not, you wanna take it up a notch, you have an option. You can use a block or a ball or whatever you have handy. You're gonna flex the feet and hold that block in between. You're squeezing the inner thighs here, so you've added that. Heels are pushed towards the ceiling. You're gonna hold on to the pole or furniture, whatever you have. And again, that hip up, hip up. So you're pushing the feet towards the ceiling. Those lower abs are working for you. Hip up, hip up. Now, if you want, you can put the block on the bottom of your feet and try to balance it. Hip up, hip up, hip up, hip up. Good. Grab that block. So make sure it's something that's not going to injure you if it falls on your face, okay? Not good. All right, so then we're going to sit up. You're coming on those elbows, and we're going to tuck that pelvis. Again, the focus of this workout is all on the core and tucking that pelvis. So really round that lower back. Lift those legs to that point where you're not arching. So you're finding that point there. Legs are strong, toes are pointed. You're going to circle out and tuck. Bring it back together. So again, that outline, tuck the pelvis as if you're trying to roll those legs behind you. Okay? Feeling that, those deep lower abs. Tuck. Again. Out. Tuck. 2 more. Last one. And bring those feet down. So just relaxing the body here, maybe a little twist side to side. We're gonna roll this one over. So go ahead and rise and goddess your beautiful self up, and then roll it over. So we're gonna do some plank variations here. So you're gonna lay over on your stomach, forearms on the floor. Those elbows should be right underneath of those shoulders. Pushing into the floor, shoulders are away from the ears. Abs are tight. Your butt squeezing, your legs are strong. You're nice and engaged all the way through. You should feel it already. So I call these dirty planks, okay? So we're gonna have a little fun with these. You're gonna just tuck that pelvis. So you're gonna relax the knees a little bit, and you're just going to tuck the pelvis like you're scooping. And that instability that's created forces you to tighten up. And you should feel a huge difference between this and a regular plank. Last one, drop it down. Hands by the sides, lift that head up, roll the shoulders back. Alrighty. Bring that back down. Second variation to those dirty planks. Forearms on the floor. Again, push up. Elbows right under those shoulders. Body tight. Squeeze the butt. All right, we're gonna paintbrush those hips. So paintbrush the walls like you have paintbrushes on each hip. Paintbrush, paintbrush. So you can relax those knees a little bit. Trying to smooth that motion out. Keep pushing the floor away. Keep those shoulders pulled away from your ears. Nice and slow. Last time, drop it down. Hands by the sides. Lift that head and chest up. Enjoy it. Bring it back down. Another variation to those dirty planks. So again, forearms on the floor, coming up. Pushing that floor away, elbows under the shoulder, body tight. So now you're gonna reverse that motion and you're throwing your butt up, okay? So a little arch in the back. You're relaxing the knees. I call them dirty planks because that's what they are. But this motion, you should feel it. I'm sweating. Yes. Bring it down. You gotta laugh at yourself, okay? But it works. And if you're doing it with me, you feel it. Drop that back. Let's kind of flow back to that child's pose here. So reaching those arms way out, pushing the palms into the mat, tuck that pelvis, and enjoy that stretch. Maybe a little peekaboo under each arm, wiggling down into it, and then come back up all fours. Little cat-cow. Last time. Let's run through it one more. Roll over on your back. So laying on that back, hands are gonna grab the pole or the door jamb or the furniture, whatever it is you're holding on to. Flatten that lower back, legs go nice and long, abs are tight. You feel it already. Take those legs nice and strong, tuck that pelvis up. Work it down. All the way till that back gets to the mat. Bring the legs together. Out. Tuck that pelvis. Bringing it back down. Slowly, slowly. Again. Crunch it up. And down slow. One more time. up, bringing it down slow. Legs come together, hold, little heel kicks, up and down, abs tight. Push that lower back into the mat. Yes, drop those feet. Release those arms a little side to side. All right, taking that right back out. This time we're gonna do the corkscrews. So hands up top, holding on. Push that back into the floor. Take those legs long. Straddle out. Tuck that pelvis. Bring it up. And corkscrew. Twist. Everything tight. Twist and crunch. Shooting those legs straight up. Last time. Open up. Control that down. Slowly, slowly, all the way. Bring those feet down. Little side to side. And then we're gonna go with that hip up. I'm gonna go ahead and use the block in between the feet, flexing the feet. Again, you can just go legs straight up, but either option that you're doing, hips are pushing up, heels to the ceiling. When you're ready, hip up, hip up, hip up. Push them to the ceiling, using those deep lower abs. Last time, bring it down. Grab that block, set it aside, rise up. On those forearms, legs are long. Again, tuck that pelvis, have it set up before you start. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Bring it back, legs out, tuck. So you're really trying to get that, tucking that pelvis, that lift and crunch. Almost as if you're trying to get your butt off the floor here. Again, up. 2 more. Crunch. Last one. Bring it down. A little side to side. And let's go ahead and roll that over. Or you can rising goddess. I'll take a rising goddess, I guess. And drag yourself up. Your beautiful self. All right, so come on over on those forearms for those dirty planks, round 2. Forearms on the floor, pushing the floor away. Elbows are right under those shoulders. Abs are tight. Tighten that butt, tighten those legs. Ready for tuck, tuck, tuck. So just that small motion. You can relax the knees. Just tucking that pelvis. Tuck. Little teeny movement, but it's strong. Last time, drop it down. Hands by the sides, lift that head up, roll those shoulders back, take a breath. And exhale. Drop it down. Option 2, push that floor away. Forearms again, abs nice and tight, we're paintbrushing. So everything's strong, start to swivel those hips from side to side. You're paintbrushing the wall, pushing the floor away. Shoulders away from the ears. You can do it. Last time, drop it down. Lifting that head and chest, roll those shoulders back. Big breath. Exhale, bring it down. Last set. Forearms, lift it up, hold strong, set it up. All right, we're gonna reverse that motion. So we're lifting the tail, lift the tail. That creates that instability, throws you off balance, forces you to tighten it up even more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Drop it down. Float back, that child's pose here. A little peekaboo under each arm, push those palms into the mat. Tuck that pelvis. Really try to round that back. And then coming up all fours. Little cat-cow here. So really round into that cat, pushing the floor away. And then drop the belly, lift the head. And again. And exhale. One more. And down. Go ahead and sit back. reach behind you. Push those hips up, stretch and reach. Sink back down, switching sides. Left hand goes behind, push those hips, stretch and reach. Coming back. Work through that sequence as many times as you're able, or just incorporate it into your regular workout. Enjoy. I'll see you next time.